Me slightly caveman. More caveman than French. Uh-huh.
I want to see a montage of all the times that we try to impersonate somebody. Somebody do that.
How demoralizing to French people into myself. I'm so demoralized. All right, we have some more pictures to show. This is a good one. Hey, I've got a tracksuit, I've got a bathroom, I've got a phone, and I've got some remedial Photoshop skills. I like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Looks like he's beating Usain Bolt. Good facial expression. This one is not a selfie.
Well, it's a documentation of a selfie.
I would like to see what the selfie looks like.
Maybe he's just filming in front of him.
I really recently saw a list of things that a guy had made of different things that he wanted to do called the Impossible List, and one of them was run with the bulls.
Run with the bulls.
I don't think I would run with the bulls, and if I did, I wouldn't selfie it.
I would not run with the bulls. Okay, this is the selfie stick for those who think selfies are too close up. You know, you can get it out there a little bit. Is that retractable? I think we had a monopod.
It's a monopod.
So it's a selfie if your hand is touching something that is touching the camera. It doesn't have to actually touch the camera.
It's a selfie if you are responsible for the photograph, which I think brings some of our selfies into question from the episode. I mean, you know that jet fighter pilot did not take that. It was just like his cam. There's a cam inside the
Well, you said
cabin.
That, it's not a selfie. Now, I love this Superman movie promotion. That's pretty great. This is a simulated selfie. Plus, what are those pictures called where like you use part of yourself in them? That's also happening here. I don't know if there's a name for it, but like people do it with album covers where they like, you know what I'm talking about? Where it's like a head and you put your body on it and it's like a disembodied.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know
that
there's a formal name for it. And here's a...
what is this, Roosevelt?
Teddy Roosevelt, maybe? On the left there?
And his brother, Jimmy Roosevelt, taking a selfie. They're both holding the camera. I don't think this is actually a selfie. This is just a wide-angle lens, and they're just propped up on either side of it.
No, I think they're touching it.
It might just be guys who are big fans of Teddy Roosevelt. I don't think he's in this photo at all.
Reenactors?
Yeah, this is
like from 2008?
Yeah, I can tell. It's totally 2008.
Yeah.
Do you take selfies? You do. You were talking, like on your Instagram, you were mentioning that with the science discussion.
I have taken selfies.
And how do you feel when you're doing it?
Embarrassed.
While you're doing it?
While, during, and after.
That's counterproductive to
While and during are the same.
That's counterproductive to actually taking a selfie, though. You know, you don't want to look embarrassed in your selfie.
No, I don't look embarrassed. I can feign
confidence,
confidence, but I am embarrassed by the phenomenon.
And you don't smile either, which actually I think makes it worse.
This is why I'm self-conscious about selfies. That's because, you know, of all the people that we like went to school with, you know, we're probably the only people in that who are taking selfies. I think.
But we also don't have like a personal Facebook account.
No, but I'm just saying that like
our job dictates that we.
I do it because of my job. I don't do it because I'm in a culture where selfies would be natural for me. It seems like I'm taking a picture of myself. This seems like something I shouldn't do, but I'm going to do it because I think I have to do it.
Because you're not a youngster.
Yeah, a little bit.
You think youngsters can get away with it?
No, I think
Stevie, you take selfies of yourself, right? It's kind of redundant, my question.
Like the actual hand selfie.
What?
Like the traditional selfie of like seeing like your arm kind of.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You think that's okay?
No, I don't think.
She doesn't do that.
Oh, you don't do that.
It seems difficult to me.
So you're saying you don't take selfies because you can't do it?
Yeah. Well, I'm a woman, so I don't really know how to work a camera.
Don't say that. Who would say that? Don't say that. Jason, you take selfies?
I've taken a couple.
And how did you feel about it?
I have no feelings either way. As long as the picture's
Jason
good,
has no
who cares?
feelings. As long as the picture's good.
I think there is a distinct difference though between a selfie taken, like you said, a after the Science of Selfies episode. There's a difference between taking a selfie
Yeah. And to put yourself
in a place.
In a place versus just look at my face.
But there's all these people who just take a picture that's all about like, this isn't about where I'm at. This is about who I am and what I look like right now.
And how I'm no different than I was 10 minutes earlier when I took another one.
Well, 10 minutes, that's pushing it.
Or a day earlier.
But these ones that we looked at, which are like, okay, this is a thing now. This is a thing to be creative at. This is a thing. Oh, I'm going to brush my teeth and take a picture with my foot.
It's an art form.
Right.
A sad art form.
And it's going to keep getting more and more competitive. Selfie makers out there, selfie takers. You know, the selfie world is getting really competitive. I mean, we set the bar today, and I can only imagine where it's going to be next year. You know, they actually did have something called the Selfie Olympics, which I think is where some of these photos came from.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I don't think it was people who were competing. I think it was people taking pictures and putting them into the Selfie Olympics, right? So
It was a hashtag.
right.
In the future, there'll be a smelfie.
Smell-o-vision.
You can smell yourself. You won't even be in it. It won't even be a picture.
A smell.
It'll just be a scent.
It'd just be a little app and just
Smelfie. Like, I want to document what I smell like today. And I'm going to share it with anybody that wants to smell me.
there's a number of these that I can imagine. I don't want to know the smell. I know what this guy smells like. He smells like peanut butter and jelly.
Smelfie. We should invent that.